I'm gonna show you how I create this cinematic clown effect in Premiere Pro. So guys, in order to get this final result, I showed some different footage on green screen. So I think this is the different footage that I shot on the green screen. Okay, you see guys, it is the only close-ups. Okay, so and then when you have already done to shoot this clip, now it's time to edit. Okay, so now let me just go here on this Premiere Pro workspace, and I'm going to import this clip that have been shooted. Okay, so I have to select them all and I have to import it in Premiere Pro. So see how it is, and then that was the main clip. Okay, so that was the main clip. Let me try to delete this audio, it's not necessary to me. So alright, and then the things I have to do in the moment to remove this green screen. Okay, so just come up here on this effect and then search the effect called the Euro track key. Okay, then drag and then drop it here on this clip, and then just come up here on this effect control. So this is Euro track key settings, and I'm going to use this key color for this icon. Then you have to pick and then go to click on green screen color, and then guys, here you cannot make sure the green screen it is already removed. So the things you have to do, you just have to come up here on this output and then change this composite into alpha. So guys, you have to make sure this background must be black and then this subject must be white. So let me just open up this matte generation in order to balance it well. So in this way guys, okay, about this shadow, maybe I have to reduce like this. Okay, and then this tolerance, let me remove it all, the pedestal, and I have to increase this transparency to reduce it in this way. Okay, now you see guys, here I can make sure all green screen it is already removed. So now come back here on this alpha channel and then put it into composite. Now you see how my subject it is. Okay, and then guys, try to zoom it and you have to remove these edges. I think you see here there is some edges on this green. Okay, that's why you have to open up this matte cleanup. Okay, and then I'm going to use this chalk, soften and contrast. Okay, so about this chalk I have to increase in this way. You see guys, now they have already started to be removed. Okay, and then about this soften, you have to soften here in this way guys. Now you see you got the clear subject, even for all edges it is very clear guys. Okay, even on the head, on this shoulder guys, even on these shoulders, yes, all the things it's clean. So guys, I have already removed this green screen. So now the things I'm going to do, and I'm going to import the other clips. Okay, so this is the second one, the third one too. Okay, so and I'm going to copy these settings of Euro track key, and then I have to paste it all on this clip. Okay, so now let me come up here on this Euro track key settings, right click on it, then go here on copy, and then come up here on this second clip, and then you can press Ctrl+V. Now you see the green screen it is already removed. Okay, so and I have to put it up for this first clip. Let me try to use this position, and then let me add it on this side, and then I have to zoom it in this side. Okay, let me zoom it this way, and then let me bring this third clip and I have to put it on this side too. Okay, and let me try to zoom it. This second clip has a 114, that's even the third one I have to give them it a 114 for the zoom. Okay, so now when I pray guys, you see how it is. Yes, this is how it looks like, and let me try to put it aside, even this one too. Okay, so and I just want to add another subject behind this main character. Okay, So let me try to select those 3 clips and then move it up here on the top. And then so let me bring the 3rd clip. Yes, this is the next clip also, and I have to press Ctrl+V to paste. Yes, where the green, yes, where the green screen it is already removed. Okay, and then I have to zoom it also. Let me try to put it up in this side. Okay, see how it looks like. Let me try to put it on this side. Yes, this way. Move it down, and even the next one. Okay, I can just put it here. Yes, Ctrl+V. Maybe it is this one, and then let me try to move. Yes, to zoom it also, move it up. Now you see guys, I just want to put this main character between those, yes, between those subject. Okay, and then this subject will make something looks like a circle. So let me try to move it up with this clip too. Okay. And also let me just import the next one. Okay, yes, this one, the next one. Guys, this audio, it is not necessary, that's why I don't want to use it. Ctrl+V to remove the green. Okay, maybe this is the clip. Okay, let me try to move it up. Okay, yes, looks like this. Now you see how my clip it is looks like. So guys, this is a real nice. And then I just want to blur this subject. That means these 2 subject, it is foreground, and then these 3 ones which is behind it will be like background. And you know that guys, foreground and background must be blurred. That's the reason why I have to add some blur on that subject. Okay, so for this second one, yes, and first one, let me just go here on this effect, and I'm going to search the effect which is called Gaussian blur. Okay, Gaussian blur. Yeah, this one. I have to put it on this first clip, and then let me move down here on effect control. So let me try to add like a 4. Let me see how it looks like. It's not working. I can just increase. Maybe you see how it is starting to be. This one too. Okay, yeah, this is really nice. Okay, and then also let me try to add like a 20, maybe 20 to be enough. Okay, 20. This is nice. And then I'm going to copy this Gaussian blur. I have to paste it here, even on those, yes, those subject except this middle one. So yes, this is the middle one. I have to skip, and then I have to paste it here on the remains one. Okay, now you see what I get. Now you see guys, this is the cinematic, yes, frame composition. Looks really good. Even to if you just want to add like color grading, or you just want to give them like any mode you want. Okay, so and let me just come up here on this color. Yes, we have to create an adjustment layer if we just want to apply the whole color grading for these clips. Okay, so let me just create an adjustment layer, come up here on this new item, and then go here on this adjustment layer, then you press OK, and then I have to move this adjustment layer above those clips. Okay, let me try to put it on the top of this clip. Yeah, this is nice. And then click here on this adjustment layer. Maybe let me try to reduce this saturation of my clip. You see how it is. And then let me just come here on these color wheels. I'm gonna use the shadow only. Let me try to move this shadow down here. Okay, and let me add up like a blue this way. So guys, now you see how my clip looks like. This is too much. I just want the blue color like this. So this is how I create this cinematic clone effect inside Premiere Pro, guys. let me know if you have any question. Drop it in the comment down below, and then don't forget to make subscribe in order to get these filmmaking tricks, cinematography tricks. Okay, all right guys, I love you, and I will see you in next video. Peace.